What's up, y'all? It's time in this video today. We're going to be going over talking about my King of the Court win yesterday in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Now, to be honest, I was super hesitant whether I wanted to play or not. Last minute, decided to play, and it worked out in my favor. Now, as you guys can see here, 1 million VC, welcome home. As well as I do get a GO event card, which does allow me to do what I want with it. Whether I want to downgrade for some MT, whether I want to use that on, a player, whatever I want to do, I'm now in a position to do. I also do get a 100 overall player, which we'll talk about in a second. But again, the most important thing here is the VC part of it. Now, again, for me, I'm happy I won. Is it, the biggest deal in the world? No. But the one thing about it right now is in this game, it's kind of important for me to have a good team because, again, if I play in any type of MyTEAM tournaments, anything like that, I'm coming up against guys that have literally like the best squads in the game. And so this allows me to at least go out there and compete with those type of squads. Now, again, the first thing that I want to open up here is this GOAT event card. This alone is worth a ton of MT. Plus, I did get, 100 overall for playing yesterday as well. And so now I got a GOAT card. I got 100 overall. And then again, I'm just really, what I'm doing is downgrading and just trying to earn that extra MT off of everything. That's really kind of what I've been doing. It's probably what I'll continue to do. As I always tell you, especially right now in this game, MT is so important to have. And so sure, I could, try and go and get, a good card. But the problem is I'm not going to get Kareem. Not going to be able to get Bob Pettit. And so after those couple of guys, it's like, how do I approach it, right? What's worth it, what's not worth it really does get somewhat difficult. But I am glad I did get the GOAT event card. And like I said, again, I'm not going to do that all in this video. But I do need to go through, downgrade everything, and again, earn that extra MT. As far as the rest, guys, it's not a whole bunch here, right? It's basically 100 overall and then a bunch of my VC. Now, as far as my road and King of the Court yesterday, I will say this. I got blessed. I really didn't have any tough matchups all throughout my road, and that's what's important. Now, if you want to see my squad, I didn't even have this 100 overall Josh Smith in my squad yesterday. I was using just a base Dark Matter Josh Smith. Obviously, hit the upgrade button after. But again, it's to me, it's like as long as you have a squad that can go out there and compete, that is the most important thing. And I have that right now. Sure, I'd like to upgrade certain positions, so I'm hoping this 100 overall is good. But I'm not super optimistic because at the end of the day, if you look at who I could get out of this 100 overall, there's so many troll cards. Troll. I would take Embiid. I would take Brandon Ingram. Jonathan Isaac would be okay. But there's just so many troll cards. I would take KP. I would take Shaq. But who am I expecting? I'm expecting a troll card. To be honest, like, I am. Now, again, in my opinion at this stage, if you finish first in the world in King of the Court, you should get an invincible. And I know people are going to be like, what, Ty, really? Dude, if you finish first in the entire world and only 2 of them are given out, why would you not? They do giveaways every week for invincibles. But yet, if I play the game for 4 hours and finish first in the world, I can't get an invincible? Like, honestly, how does that work? To me, it doesn't really make sense at all. And so that's just kind of my I don't know. That's just kind of how I think about things, how I interpret things, how I don't love it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So it's time for me to open this thing up. Again, what positions do I need? Really everything. I wouldn't say I have a position that's like set. I mean, whatever I get, hopefully is going to play. I don't want a point guard, and I think the reason I don't want to see point guard is just because there's so many point guard. Eastern Conference, 99 interior. I feel like everybody has that. It's Dwight Howard. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Would you look at this? Dwight Howard, who I already got out of my locker code. I need to drink on my coffee because otherwise I'm going to throw something, okay? This is unbelievable. This is absolutely unbelievable. And this would make you think, oh, Ty, you have a lot of these, or you spend a lot on packs and you have a lot of them. Like, here's what you guys got to realize. The amount of 100 overalls I have that is unsellable were 2. Dwight Howard and DeMar DeRozan. Any other 100 overall in the game would have been, not a duplicate. Would I have loved them? No. On the positive side of things, I guess, I don't even use this Dwight, so I might as well add him to the exchange as well. On the positive side of things, I guess I can get some legend badges from this, but this is insane to me. There is so many 100 overalls in the game right now, and they want to give me the one that I got from the locker code, and y'all don't think 2K knows? Like, 2K knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing. It's not rocket scientists to give somebody a different card. That is absolutely absurd. That is absolutely ridiculous. And it's just frustrating. It's like, what are we doing, 2K? Honestly. And yes, I'm just annoyed with it because it's like, are we serious? And sure, legend badges are fine. So this is something I actually don't even hate. The fact that I'm going to end up getting legend badges from this. Like, I can't hate on that. But it's just, it's a frustrating thing. Like, 2K is just giving me duplicates. It's just like, are we really serious right now? Like, are we serious? So I will add the new legend badges to my squad. Who am I going to put them on? I'm probably going to wait to put them on, somebody that I really love. But at the end of the day, I'm mad, I'm frustrated, I'm annoyed right now. Like, there's no sugarcoating it. I'm so irritated with this game. I spent 4 hours grinding. Right? And the fact that they have the audacity to give me a duplicate is insane to me. It's just insane. Like, you'd think 2K would want to give out some decent rewards. No, they don't. They don't care. 2K doesn't want you to get rewarded in any sort of way on this game. That's the truth. They don't. Because if they wanted to, they would. Have y'all ever heard that saying? If they wanted to, they would. If 2K wanted to make the community feel rewarded for playing the game, they would. They don't care. They don't care at all. Guess, it really is simple. People are asking me all the time, Ty, what are you going to do with the VC? Well, it's hard. And I'll tell you why it's hard. If I had enough to get, 3 different 450s, I might, right? I might, because I would add an invincible. And the important part here that I want to make note of is I would be able to get Erik Spoelstra. And so that might be coming, is at least 1 Hall of Fame box for Erik Spoelstra. But then it's like, I hate giving this company any money. And honestly, I would be so close to being able to get 3, but I wouldn't be able to, because I would need, let's do the math, I would need 1.35 million VC. I only have 1.26. So about 90K off. And so I can't get the 3 Hall of Fame boxes for the invincible card. So I don't know at this stage. Honestly, I think the best method might just be getting, toppers. But again, even, you're guaranteed 100 plus, splash zone player. Oh, yeah. Let me have Steve Nash, who's probably just flying out of packs. So I don't know. Maybe I'll open 1 Hall of Fame box and 1, regular splash zone box. I don't know. Like, at this stage, or maybe I'll just open 1 Hall of Fame box and, get my coach and move on with the day. I think that's probably the best method for me to do, but that might be a separate video as well. That's going to wrap it up for our video. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.